Here's an AMI This Week shortcut with Lawrence Gunther.
Forward. Ticks represent a significant health risk to humans and pets alike. This is my eyes, my guide dog. I need to keep him healthy. We're on our way to the CNIB Guide Dog Training Center to get some expert advice on tick prevention.
Lawrence, hello, how are you?
Hey, Dr. Bennett.
How do you do?
Good, doing good.
Dr. Victoria Bennett is the CNIB's veterinary advisor. She acts as a liaison between the dog handlers and their local vets across the country.
Tick prevention is important for guide dogs because with climate change, ticks are going to be more prevalent, and as each year comes along, there are more and more tick species and they're spreading right across Canada.
Dr. Bennett tells Lawrence the steps to take, starting with medication.
There are a variety of tick preventatives available, either oral medications or topical medications, and there is a vaccine as well. We're now recommending that you give tick prevention anytime the temperature is above 0 degrees. So we're just having a look for ticks now. What I recommend is that you check your dog during the season where you might be exposed to ticks every day after you've been for a walk, and it's a matter of they're very difficult to see, so often it's by feel as much as looking to find the tick that attaches, and they are stuck to the fur and they're buried in the skin. And they like to come on the head, so I'm feeling his head. Often people think it's like a little wart or something, and then if you get someone to look very carefully, you might actually see that it has little legs moving. Lawrence is having a feel. You haven't found anything?
No, nothing.
You can sort of rub the fur backwards.
Yeah, I usually run my fingers up through
Right.
the fur.
The critical thing about removing a tick is that you get the head as well as the whole body.
Dr. Bennett shows Lawrence a small tool that can help you do just that.
So there are various different devices available on the market for removing ticks. This is one example. This is a tick twister.
Oh yeah? It looks like a little claw hammer, like for pulling nails.
That's right. And it has a little slit in the middle, and you slide it under the tick
Yeah?
against the dog's body, and then you gently lever and twist, and it
Pops it
removes the tick from the dog's body.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to kind of rough the fur backwards to feel for them, and on the ears. The second most important thing about this is also that you report your tick. And there's a website which I would refer everyone to called www.petsandticks.com, and there they have comprehensive information on how to remove the tick and how to report the tick.
Before Lawrence leaves Dr. Bennett, she has one last critical tip.
If you remove the tick before 24 hours, there's a much lower chance that your dog could actually pick up Lyme disease.
We talked about how to keep your guide dog safe from ticks. There's a few things you can do as well to keep yourself safe. Wearing a hat to keep the ticks out of your hair, a collar tight around your neck, sleeves tight, your shirt tucked into your pants, and your pants tucked into your socks. When you got all that tucked in, get some bug spray, but make sure you're using stuff with DEET. Then spray all those tucked in areas, you'll be fine. Forward.
Now you know how to protect yourself and your dog, so don't be afraid to get outside.